Hello, everybody. This is what I was doing all yesterday. Is I was making a game for Magehold for the movie, related to the movie. Just a fun little thing that you can play through. It is also, by the way, free. I'm going to put the link in the description. It's just a web page that works on the desktop, but also the phone. So this will resize to fit on a phone real nice. So enjoy. Anyway, you go into it, you select your character, there are unlockables, settings, basic stuff. And then it's text-based. You have 3 actions per day, and you go through the adventure, not as Garrett or Aaron, though you do meet them and have options to interact with them and other characters from the movie. But then you go through the whole journey of going from the lower classes up into the academy and competing in the tournament. So that's basically the whole thing. Is you want to make your own spells. There's a whole unique spell crafting system, adding forces, duration, strength, size, and you name it, pick your element, unlock stuff. And so you go through each day trying to get ready for the different thresholds. So like the first thing is 2 weeks, 14 days, and then you get to the academy and have another 14 days until the qualifiers, and then after another week you have the big tournament. But there's also a ton of other content of like quests you can get and combat system you can do and all sorts of stuff in this game. And then you have all the different characters. You can romance characters, you can talk to them. They all have different stories and different events you can do during the game. And this was very fun to make. This was very fun to go through. Gave me a lot of ideas for the property in general, actually. So I might be incorporating some of this stuff. I added all the music that I've done, a bunch of background music from the movie I added in here. And then you can pause, rewind, adjust volume. They're auto saves for each day will auto save you on slot 4 as you continue. So if you click out of it or do something else, you can come back to it. It's just going to be saved in your local like browser cache, whatever. And you can even watch the trailer in this. Look at this little trailer I put into it. And battle sounds, you can mess with all that stuff. The tutorial, I don't know if that is actually working, but during gameplay, you can also adjust the difficulty. So if it's too difficult or not difficult enough, you can mess with it. Yeah, anyway, I've been working on this for the last day and a half. This has been hardcore, all I've been doing, just for fun. And I was able to pump this out in a day and a half. I had an idea of what I wanted, so I was going into it. I've been thinking about doing it for a while. I thought about like trying to put it for sale, but I'm like, nah, that's not gonna do much. So I'm just gonna give it for free. Have fun with it. Have fun playing through, and hopefully people who like the movie will have a little fun with it and find it interesting. There's some story stuff in it. Okay, it's not 100% canon. I did go off on a few tangents, but it is world bound with all the world logic, basically. And I did try and keep it close enough, pretty close to what the movie, but I didn't want to spoil what was going to happen at the end of the movie or anything. So it goes off in its own directions for different endings and different playthroughs and stuff like that. So you can discover and different branching narratives, and there's a whole lot of stuff. But when you get to the academy, there's going to be a bunch of other students that you can get. You can get like Garrett to join your team, or Gwen, or Aaron and Sarah. And so all the cast is there and all the instructors are there. But then you have a lot of new characters like Doc Masters, and Pip is cute. I might add this to the movie at some point. Maybe movie too. I got to add more of this stuff, like going through this process of discovering all these other characters and, doing quest lines and stuff like that. Gave me a lot of ideas to explore. Expanded the world basically, and it was fun. Lady Vessa, maybe she'll appear somewhere. It's fancy. Anyway, there's not too much to say about. Oh, I'll show you. Like, hold on, these little quest indicators. This little jumping thing. That's a quest indicator. And then random stuff pops up. Random quests pop up. Random everything. Hold on, spell craft. Here you can craft spell. They have different advantages. Like this one has half the cost for your size for stone. Ball. All right, so I got ball. I made a ball spell. We're going to go to the Undercroft and we're going to hunt. And then see a giant rat. Boom. Look at these animations. Look at these animations. Pokemon, hold your breath. Amazing. And then you see some events, some quests have requirements. Delving, you need a spell because there's combat sometimes. Tail rat. And then when you're out, you can strike for 1 and later get meditate stuff. I'm out of here. I escaped. Yeah, there's a lot to it. actually, this game has a lot of depth, and I think people are going to have a lot of fun playing through it and discovering all that depth. And like when you're making spells, the disc, it will give you a buff for evasion, so it's not offensive. In the actual game and movie, discs can be offensive, everything can be offensive, but here I kind of simplified it. So just this will give you evasion, but it's also used during the game at different points, like to escape from guards. If you have a higher evasion chance, you have a higher chance to get away if you escape. And some harder encounters, you cannot escape. It won't give you a flat percentage chance unless you have some sort of evasion stat that's letting you get out of there. And then you also have inventory, so mana flask, dusk, tonics, honey. There's like merchants and stuff. And if you get knocked out, you lose like 2 days. All this. And you also get charms. So like the game, the fighting game that's going to be on Steam, there's going to be 2 charms, which is also going to be in the movie, by the way. I haven't added it yet if anybody's confused about charms, but I am going to be updating scenes with those and talking about those more. But in this, you also get them, you unlock them and find them in various places. And they do a bunch of different stuff depending on what you're doing. And yeah, anyway, I could go over the entire everything that's going on in this game, but I'd rather you just get in there and explore it. I do want to show you some of the assets that I made for this because kind of cool. Because it's kind of cool, brother. Okay, so here's the game. Here's what it looks like when you go into phone mode. See, it tightens up real nice for phone. So this bar stays at the bottom so you can navigate real easy. And then you can go to the different environments and back out. This was one of the big requirements. I wanted to be able to run on phone and desktop real easy. And since it's just a web page, you just go to the web page, which is mageholdworld.com/play.html, just this. And then, boom, you can play it. Boom. And I'll update it at this website too. It'll automatically update and probably saves. But right now it's kind of done. I'm going to go back onto the movie. I didn't want to like spend a ton of time on this. So I do have to finish the movie, of course. But yeah, so phone version. Awesome. And then here are a bunch of icons, charms that I did for it, assets, little icons. I got a ton of backgrounds. So everything has these backgrounds in it. So a ton of new backgrounds for everything. Art. It's based on the world, but some of it goes a little bit off. But close enough. I thought it looked real good. Like it's giving me ideas. Like look at this, the field outside of the city. This is great. I might do this. It's great. And then we got portraits. Here are all the characters. Look at this. All these characters. The movie actually has a lot of cast, so I didn't have to invent a lot of characters. Instead of the bully, the normal bully, Varen, I made him his Chad brother. That's his Chad brother that appears. And then a lot of different stuff, a lot of different characters and enemies and stuff that you encounter. The Shambler. Anyway, yeah, it's a whole thing. And I can't believe I did this in like a day and a half. This is blowing my mind. What a world we're in right now. Holy moly. But anyway, yeah, it is what it is. Real fast project. I want to let people know about it, and hopefully anybody that's into the movie is going to have fun going through this, and because it kind of follows a lot of what's going on in the movie. But you get to play it. You get to be in control, and you get to do a lot of side quests, and you get to make a lot of choices and how you advance and what type of mage you are to defeat the tournament. Anyway, yeah, I don't really have much else to say about it. Just that I wanted to let people know it exists. You can go onto the website and play. And if you like it, tell people about it. Share it to people, because that's my biggest challenge right now, is letting people know what I'm doing with Magehold and the movie and everything. So spreading the word helps a lot, because it's just me doing all this. It's just me doing the movie and this game, and the other game, it is another person working on me with that, and we will have more about that later. So he's off doing that while I do the movie and play around and make music and the little skits, and then this game and whatever else I'm doing. I hope you enjoy, and let me know what you think. If you have any feedback, let me know. I'll fix it up. I'll do adjustments. It's real easy to do adjustments, and add more quests. And if you run into any bugs, let me know. I have played it through a few times, and my sister has played it, and we've tested it, so it works. And there shouldn't be any super game breaking bugs, but if there are, just let me know in comments. I read everything, and yeah, that's it. Hopefully you have a great day, and hopefully you have some fun. Enjoy. See you later.
I can't let you in until you solve my riddle. I'm a tiny little man with a tiny little plan.
Is there a line?
What?